Okay, quickie vlog here. This was not recorded Sunday. This is recorded Monday. You are smudged. You're a little better now. Anyways, the power is off. Aaron is doing his meetings over speakerphone on his phone. But yeah, so the wind has been rattling around a bunch of people's stuff, so I'm going to be actually taking the camera. This thing's a little more fish lens than I'm used to. See, and I don't look so chunky. But anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna go by the store. I have a doctor appointment later today, and that's gonna be on the thing. This, like I said, this was not recorded Sunday. This was recorded Monday at 9:10. Power's gone out. I don't know when it's coming back. This should be a shorts, but I didn't make it vertical. But anyways, yeah, I guess I'll just record for a little while. I did leave the chat, and that's kind of what hit me over the weekend, yesterday. And I laid down, phone registered like a 2.5 hour nap, but it wasn't a nap. Aaron and I were just talking for a long time, and my heart rate was going down because I was laying down, and I didn't want to be distracted and talk with him about things and ways I was feeling. So the watch thing says, yeah, we have. I don't want to open the door right now because it's windy and cold, and there's a nice bit of heat in here, and I don't know, not that we really get. The thing is people heat downstairs and it travels up, but if nobody's able to heat downstairs, it's not traveling up. I saw that one of the teammates posted how to sign off the chat, and I was like, I was so, I made Aaron write the email to Marcus, or the message over Snap, over WhatsApp, because I couldn't do it myself. I was going to, I did not know how to phrase it in such a way. The last video on this channel was just snowfall. It was like 22 minutes and I condensed it to 4 minutes, 35 minutes, it was 437% compression. So, yeah. But anyways, let's see if I can. That's a little better. Need something a little more delicate. But it is warm today. And so it's warm and humid, but it's only like 12 degrees outside. But anyways, with the air, even my brain is getting distracted right now. I didn't say anything to the chat because I would not have been able to successfully say anything without copying the message that was left in the comments. And yeah. And so I couldn't. I'll be fine overall. I know that this is not the end of my life, but I couldn't have said anything because after muting the chat, after the practice that I failed to get to due to a panic attack, I realized just how much of an outsider I really was, and that people probably would tell me that I was actively being an outsider by not being involved in other people's things. And the problem is I've had such a history of trying to do that and being rejected and being told, don't get involved in this stuff. It's none of your business. That I do tend to act a lot like an introvert. I don't get involved in people's stuff. I don't ask about people's things. And when I did, I'd get, and maybe it was just a misinterpretation of the Dutch coldness, but I don't think so because I'm pretty cold that way myself. But it just seemed, when I am interested in people, I share information and I volunteer information. And only a few people, one now, has talked. But all they did was check up to see if I was still playing football. And I realized that I couldn't write a message to Marcus or the team because of what I wrote to him. So there were social dynamics at play, and I feel that I came into the team very selfishly because I had nothing holding me to a standard per se, because I was completely new to the country, I was new to the continent, I was new to the language. The only thing I wasn't new to was the sport. But over the course of 4 years, 5 years almost, in which I tried to make friends, tried to get to know people, tried to share things with people and be cutesy and stuff, I don't know. Some people have now alienated because I tried to do the way things. I'm just socially awkward, and I'm too socially awkward, and I came with too much baggage, and it felt like I was a burden on the team. I was a burden on a bunch of people. And a while back, I thought the same thing, and that's what I was calling having suicidal thoughts. Just because the way the world has treated me for my entire life, it's a lot better. People are a lot better when I'm not around. And I just haven't learned my lesson yet. So I ducked out. I walked away. And who knows, the team's probably going to go on and win this Tulip Bowl. They won it before the year I joined, and they would win it the year after I quit. And if that isn't damning to my mental health, maybe many years ago, the guy that's now dead from cancer, brain cancer, he told me that God did not intend me to play football. He has other plans for me. I don't know. Maybe the religious extremist guy was right, and I had to move across an ocean to get another bunch of people that aren't religious to tell me. Not evil, just someone that gets tolerated.